Well, good evening to all pro wrestling fans of all shapes and sizes from all around the world. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, I wanted to get on right quick just to give a little update, just a quick update on a few things. So, more Vegas WrestleMania 41 weekend news as we got another promotion confirmed and we got some TJPW information as well as it's getting closer and closer for when individual tickets go on sale for the collective as well as the coast lineup. So it's very exciting. It's a lot to look forward to. So first off, another update for the coast. There's been some changes. So there's been some changes with the schedule, and another promotion has been added to the list. We now know the mystery for the Thursday, April 17th noon show. So, here we go. Alrighty. So, the game plan is now on Thursday, April 17th, the newest announced promotion, Kirk White's Big Time Wrestling will be at noon. West Coast Pro will be at 3 p.m. They have moved the time of Prestige Wrestling from 8 p.m. to 7 p.m. And, of course, Marvelous Wrestling scheduled for 11 p.m. And then Friday, April 18th, we still don't know the noon show for that mystery spot. We got DPW, Deadlock Pro Wrestling, at 4 p.m. And then we got the Dragon Gate Pro Wrestling Revolution collaboration at 8 p.m. So, Kirk White's Big Time Wrestling. I've never heard of them. Apparently, they're based in California, and I talked to a couple of friends, and apparently, they're kind of like a brand, or like a kind of sort of like a brand, like a FIP or an NXT under West Coast Pro. So, yeah, never heard of them before, but apparently sometimes they get, some big name talent, and sometimes talent from that promotion will wrestle on West Coast Pro. But apparently it's like an FIP or like an NXT under West Coast Pro for the most part. Like I said, I've never heard of them, but they got added to the list. And they moved the Prestige Wrestling from 8 p.m. to 7 p.m. I think really to give that show a little more time, because I mean from 8 p.m. to to 11, I mean that's only 2 hours worth. So at least with them starting at 7 p.m., they can get 3 hours in at least. So, but yeah, so that's the schedule change, and like I said, all these shows will be at the Meet Las Vegas venue. And like I said, tickets go on sale January 31st. That's this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time for me. But yeah, I know from this list, I'm definitely very interested in the Marvelous show. Definitely interested in that. And, it might be nice to check out that Dragon Gate Pro Wrestling Revolution show. But I think Marvelous, I definitely will add to the list. But yeah, and really just the only other thing is just, I got everything listed out now on a Word document, or not a Word document, but a notepad file. So I at least have an idea of when the shows are. But yeah, so we got that news, and we got some TJPW news, and this is in regards to the TJPW Live in Las Vegas show that is part of the GCW, the Collective, which just been confirmed that 16 of the ladies from TJPW will fly out for this show for Las Vegas. Not only will all 16 participate in the TJPW Live in Las Vegas show, but they will also participate in the TJPW versus DDT versus GCW show, which is on Saturday, April 19th, which I do plan on going to that. But let's check out the 16 confirmed wrestlers coming from TJPW to Las Vegas. Here we go. Yep, these are all 16 ladies here on the graphic that will be making the trip. Let's start from the, right side. So yeah, we got the Princess Tag Team Champions themselves. 1-2 million, which is the Pink Striker, Miyu Yamashita. Got the cutest in the world, Maki Ito. You got the Big Kaiju, Shoko Nakajima. You got the Casual Beauty, Yuki Kamifuku. You got both Ladies of Daisy Monkey with the International Princess Champion Suzume and Aris Endo. You got Raku. You got one of the members of, or actually, you got two of the members right here of the Up Up Girls, and Raku and Shino Suzuki. And then if you go over to the right side here, you got Pam Harajuku confirmed. You got Wakana Uehara. You got Yuki Arai, who's making her USA debut. You got Yuki Aino. So, hey, you got Yuki and Yuki. You got Hyper Misao. You also have Miyu Watanabe. You got the White Dragon, Rika Tatsumi. And you have the Princess of Princess Champion herself, the Popping Sugar Rabbit, Mizuki. Yep, that is all 16 of the ladies from TJPW confirmed for this show. And I have to say, this is a good lineup. This is a really good lineup. Although, I'll be honest, I'm a little bummed that Mocha Miyamoto is not on this list. So, I am bummed about that, because I really wanted to meet her. I know she didn't make the Philly trip last year, and she was at the Seattle show, but, I wasn't there for that. Didn't get a chance to meet her in Japan at the meet and greet because, I had a ticket for Wrestle Kingdom right after the Tej show, so I couldn't catch the meet and greet. So, was bummed that didn't get to meet Mocha Miyamoto and she's not on this trip. But hey, there's at least a number of ladies on here that I haven't met yet. Like, I've never met Shino Suzuki, I've never met Wakana Uehara, Yuki Arai. Those are three ladies I haven't met. I would like to meet Rika Tatsumi and Hyper Misao again, because although I got a 2-shot photos with them, I didn't get any autographed portraits because by the time I got to them, they ran out. So I would like to meet Hyper Misao and Rika Tatsumi again and get some portraits from them. Also Miyu Watanabe as well. Like, I got a little small one, but I want a more legit 8x10 portrait with her. So, yeah, definitely want to meet those ladies again. And I believe this is also Shino Suzuki's first trip to the U.S. as well. So, but still, you got a really good lineup. You got a really good lineup here. And, I think They had 14 ladies last year for Philly, so they got 16 now. And that's a good lineup. This is a good lineup. Not only that, it has also been confirmed that there will be some international talent. That will be, or additional international wrestlers will participate as well, which will be announced at a later date. So I'm pretty sure that will include some wrestlers from here in the States that'll participate in this show. So definitely, it's exciting. It's exciting because, I mean, hey, you got a good lineup of 16 ladies here. We got all 3 champions that'll be here as well. So that's good. So, yeah, I mean, this is great. This is still really great lineup. And they are going to do meet and greets as well. I believe they're going to do meet and greets after both shows. They will take place in a different room within the same building, and they'll have more information on that once they're finalized. Which they did a great job with the meet and greet last year in Philly. I mean, everybody that competed was on there. I know the room was kind of small and it got pretty crowded, but honestly, I felt like they managed it pretty well as far as, splitting up the lines, and everybody was really thorough. And the volunteers did a really good job of organizing everybody, just, what line to get in for which wrestler. So I really felt like the volunteers last year did a really good job at the Philly meet and greets. So hopefully we'll see more of the same this time in Vegas, because they did a good job. But yeah, but like I said, I'm very excited. Like I said, I do hope to be able to participate in both the collab show and the TJPW live show. But the main thing I'm still waiting on is what that show is going to be for April 18th at noon. Still unknown yet, but I think we're definitely going to find out either tomorrow or Thursday what that show is. And then, like I said, I'm still playing the waiting game for Stardom, Spark, and Marigold, because, as I've said before, we know those 3 promotions will be doing shows in Vegas. We just don't know which days and time. So, got to play the waiting game a little longer, but it's all good. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. But yeah, like I said, a lot of shows. A lot of shows on this list. I mean, so far, even with these combined lists, with the collective and the coast, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then, Marigold would be 17, Spark 18, Stardom 19. WrestleMania 41, I mean, that's 2 nights, so that's 2021. I think it's safe to say NXT Stand and Deliver will happen, so that's 22. I mean, we're pretty much going to have 20 plus shows, and there's even some other promotions out there, like I believe Pandemonium Pro is doing a show as well in Vegas. Like, there's a couple of promotions, not on this list that are doing shows in Vegas. So, in all honesty, Vegas WrestleMania 41 weekend is going to be very busy. Very busy. And, I got some hard decisions to make with the shows listed. But you know what? It's a good problem. It's a problem, but it's a good problem to have, because, it's great to have options. It's great to have options. And like I said, for me, I mean, I did 11 shows in Philly last year within the span of what, 3 4 days. You know, that's a lot. That's a lot in the span of 3 or 4 days. So I probably won't do that many this time. I'm hopeful. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm hopeful to to do, of course, the priority: Stardom, Marigold, Spark, Marvelous, TJPW, and the TJPW DDT GCW show. So that's 6. Um, I mean, I would like to do DPW. DDT, I really don't care about. To be honest with you, I really don't care about that show. Um, I mean, the Dragon Gate show would be nice, but you know, and you know, I went to DDT last year, so you know, I could change my mind. It just really depends on, like I said, it really depends on the schedule for Stardom, Marigold, and Spark. Because then again, I have to think about not only just the shows, but the meet and greets as well. Because, I mean, Stardom did their meet and greets technically through WrestleCon last year in Philly. So, being that WrestleCon is also, the convention itself is also going to be in Vegas, I'm sure they're probably going to do the same. Marigold might do their own meet and greet at post show, maybe. And we all know Spark, they've been doing meet and greets after the show. I think they do before and after the show. So, gotta factor all that in. Gotta factor all that in. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, it's a lot to look forward to, a lot to be excited about. So, get hyped. Get hyped for Viva Las Vegas. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are on the newest additions to the coast. Are you familiar with Kirk White's Big Time Wrestling? If so, let me know what you think. Share with me any moments. Let me know if you've been to a show for them. Let me know what you think about the lineup for TJPW in Vegas. Let me know your thoughts there. And yeah, let me know what you think that last mystery unknown show will be. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the YouTube, the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next video. Later.